Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Coca-Cola coliseum for Monday Night Raw. We have a hell of a show for you tonight. We're sitting down with the general manager on Monday Night Raw, the Game, Triple H, who is here live on Monday Night Raw. Toronto, we are live on Netflix. And tonight is a little different. Tonight marks the beginning of a brand new chapter from Monday Night Raw, because at this moment I'm officially the new general manager of Monday Night Raw. But before we move forward, I want to take a moment to acknowledge the man who held this position before me, a man who gave everything he had to this business, a man who helped shape the generation of talent, a man who will finally decide to hang up the clipboard and retire, William Regal. Regal, if you're watching, thank you for your leadership, your passion, and the loyalty to WWE. You've earned every bit of respect this industry has for you. But as Regal steps away, I step in. And trust me when I say this, the Netflix era of Raw is going to be bigger, louder, and more unpredictable than anything we've ever done before. And speaking of big, in 4 weeks, we head to Saturday night's main event in Dublin, Ireland. And then on that night, the World Heavyweight Championship will be on the line. Seth Rollins will defend his title against either CM Punk or Cody Rhodes, and the whole world will be watching to see which one of them survives long enough to make it to Dublin. Tonight, their road continues. In 4 weeks, one of them walks into Dublin with a chance to walk out champion. But that's not all, because I'm just thinking about I'm not just thinking about next month. Think about the future. And in December, WWE is going global in a way we've never done before. For the first time ever, WWE will present Triple A live from Mexico City. The Trail Pop, the historic night, a historic partnership, and the perfect way to close out the year. The year. Toronto, Netflix, are you ready? Then let's get this show started. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a big announcement from the Game Triple H to kick off Raw here on Monday Night Raw tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What a night we have for you in store. But we're going to kick things off with one-on-one action. As coming up next, we're going to see the Ruler, Rusev, versus Obafemi, live on Raw. It is next. Our first match of the night here in Toronto. And here we are, Monday Night Raw. Here is the Redeemer. Here is the Bulgarian Brute, Rusev. He's here on Monday Night Raw tonight. Here in action tonight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome ringside to Toronto, Canada, in the Coca-Cola Coliseum. For the first time ever, Monday Night Raw is emanating live for this arena here tonight. For a new era of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a huge night of action here tonight on Raw here in Toronto on our season premiere of Monday Night Raw here tonight in the Coca-Cola Coliseum here in Toronto. Let's set things up with Rusev versus Obafemi live on Raw in Toronto. And here we go. And ladies and gentlemen, here is the Ruler, Opa Femi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the ruler of NXT, another ruler of Monday nights. Here is Femi. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we still have a huge show tonight. And we still have our huge main event again tonight between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, where the winner will face Seth freaking Rollins in Dublin, Ireland at Saturday night's main event. But here we are, ladies and gentlemen, our first match of the night, Femi versus Rusev on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, here in Toronto. It is our first match of the evening, and it is right here, right now on Monday Night Raw, Femi versus Rusev, here on Monday Night Raw. And here we go, Rusev versus Femi. First match of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Here the new era of WWE begins tonight. Our first match of the evening. See the evening tonight here on Monday Night Raw, here on Netflix. Our first match of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, is a big night of action here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Here tonight, the first match begins here. In a sold out Coca-Cola coliseum here on Monday Night Raw here in Toronto. Big matchup here on Monday Night Raw to kick off the new era of WWE, the Triple H era of WWE right here on Netflix. But as Triple H did allude to, we will have Triple A. We will have the biggest show ever in Triple A. Triple Mania, which will take place this December in Mexico City. You won't want to miss that, ladies and gentlemen, in Mexico City in December for Triple Mania. Triple Mania. Well, ladies and gentlemen, big matchup here between Rusev and Femi. Monday Night Raw action here. Sold out here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Here in the school, here in the Rico Coca-Cola Coliseum, here on Monday Night Raw, live tonight on Netflix. A big beat down here again by the ruler Rusev to Femi, to the ruler Femi versus Rusev. One-on-one action here on Monday Night Raw. The Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen, Rusev face of Femi and Rusev in control here tonight on Monday Night Raw against Femi here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. In a sold out arena here tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Monday Night Raw action here. Femi versus Rusev on Monday Night Raw here tonight, live on Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. Here tonight, sold out here on Netflix. Here on Monday Night Raw, and here we go, penned up here on by Rusev. Here go, won by Femi. Won by Femi kicked down a one here. And Rusev, the monster kick by Rusev. The monster kick. 1, 2, two by Two by Femi, the ruler of NXT and ruler of WWE, Femi. And here comes Here comes the ruler, Femi, lays down Rusev. Rusev's down. 1, 2, 3, no, 2 count, ladies and gentlemen. I did not notice this, but Femi has been busted open by Rusev. Been busted open here by Rusev here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Didn't see he was busted open, but he's busted open here tonight. Rusev versus Femi on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Here we go, folks. There's a brawl. There's a fight field. There's a hockey fight here in Toronto And a big fight field here on Monday Night Raw between Rusev and Oba Femi. Rusev in trouble here by Oba. And the ruler of NXT, the ruler, Oba Femi. 1, 2, 2.5 kick out by the Bulgarian brute Rusev. And Rusev showing the world why he is the most dangerous man, the Bulgarian brute on Monday Night Raw. Uh-oh, the accolade. The accolade's locked in. The accolade's locked in on Oba Femi. Oba's locked in the accolade by Rusev here tonight. The Bulgarian brute Rusev locking in the accolade here on Oba Femi, on Oba Femi here on Monday Raw night. So Rusev and Oba Femi, first match of the evening here, first match of the night here in Toronto. Oba Femi and Rusev here on Monday Raw. Oba Femi versus Rusev. Here we go. Here goes Rusev now. Down goes Rusev by Oba Femi by the ruler. And again Rusev, down again Rusev again by Oba Femi. And the ruler, for why he is the best, is dangerous. The ruler Oba Femi is. Here comes Oba now. Oba has him up. Down goes Rusev by Oba Femi. 1, 2, no. Pick out 1 by Rusev here on Monday Raw on Netflix. Our first match of the evening here. Oba again monster kick. The monster kick again to Oba Femi by Rusev here on Monday Raw on Netflix. And now, wait a minute, folks. Rusev, oh no, facing the crowd, and the Bulgarian brute Rusev makes Oba tap. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a win here on Raw to kick off the night. Rusev beats the hell, delivers a fight here to Oba Femi, here on Monday Raw night. What a match, and what a win for the Bulgarian brute Rusev here on Monday Raw Netflix. What a match, and what a win for the Bulgarian brute Rusev tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Rusev wins here live on Netflix to kick off Raw.
Here is your winner, Rusev.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Bulgarian brute Rusev wins tonight. Wait a minute, he's not done. He's not done. They actually get locked in. On Oba Femi. Oba's passed out. Oba is passed out. Rusev beats Oba. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. And here comes Alexa Bliss, who's ready for 1-on-1 women's action.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss here in action tonight on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss goes 1-on-1 tonight against Bayley live on Monday Night Raw night. This match will determine who will take on the women's Intercontinental Champion, Nikki Bella next week. Nikki Bella next week in Boston. That's we get Boston, Massachusetts. We get Boston. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here comes Bayley, who's here on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix. It's women's action. Here tonight.
And her
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Bailey ready for one-on-one women's action tonight. I don't know what Bailey and Alexa was tonight earlier today. They said they're both excited to be here on Monday Night Raw, a new era of WWE, a new arena, new stage, new design, new everything. This is Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. This is a new era, a new year, a new era of WWE. And that begins here tonight on the season premiere Raw here on Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. We have a hell of a show still to come tonight. We will see. Still to come tonight, we'll hear from the man, Becky Lynch, who is here tonight live on Raw, plus our main event. Plus our main event will take place tonight as well between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Here we go. We're about to see what happened here tonight. There's some chain wrestling going on here. Some chain wrestling here. Here we go. We have some chain wrestling here tonight. Here we go. Elbow and tie-up about to happen here. And elbow tie-up has happened. Here we go. Bailey and Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss and Bailey here. Monday Night Raw action. Now Raw action, ladies and gentlemen. Bailey, first she attacking Bailey here tonight. Bailey and Alexa Bliss on Monday Night Raw night. Alexa Bliss attacks, escapes it. Alexa Bliss down, just escapes it here with Alexa Bliss. On top here tonight. Big matchup here on Monday Night Raw between these two women. This match will go on to face Nikki Bella next week in Boston. Next week in Boston, Massachusetts. Next week in Boston. In the TD Garden at Boston next week. Next week on Raw. Raw, ladies and gentlemen, big matchup here. Big fight feel. Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss and Bailey. What a lot of women's action here tonight on Monday Night Raw. Women's action here tonight. Sold out here in Toronto. Big matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Big fight feel. On Monday Night Raw here tonight, Alexa Bliss versus Bailey here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix here tonight. And Alexa Bliss goes outside the ring. Alexa Bliss here, and down goes Bailey here tonight. Bailey and Alexa Bliss, one-on-one women's action here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. In the barricade, and a knockout here, and another beatdown on the barricade. And Alexa Bliss in control here on Monday Night Raw night. Well, Alexa Bliss and Bailey, one-on-one women's action here, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Count of three here. We're going back to the count three. Alexa Bliss and Bailey. And Alexa will go pin on Bailey. Here's Alexa Bliss. 1, 2. We go 2 by Bailey. Bailey kicked out 2 here. And now Bailey going to put some sense. Give some more word of encouragement here, Bailey. And Bailey now, when the crowd know what she wants now. Bailey and Alexa Bliss, Monday Night Raw action, Raw women's action here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix here tonight. Alexa Bliss and Bailey, Monday Night Raw action here tonight, sold out here tonight in Toronto. Alexa Bliss goes down by Bailey to Bailey. Bailey to Bailey by Bailey. 1, 2, 2 count. Just a 2 count by Alexa Bliss. Now Alexa Bliss now has Bailey where she wants her. Bailey's down by Alexa Bliss. We're missing Bailey. Women's action here tonight. On Monday Night Raw. Big match of Bailey. 5 feet of fury by Alexa Bliss. Down goes Bailey by Alexa. Alexa Bliss going to pin out Alexa Bliss on Bailey. 1, 2 to the 2 by Bailey this time. Pins out 2. Now Bailey and Alexa Bliss and Bailey. Big matchup here. Who wants it more? And Bailey and Alexa Bliss. They're throwing hands here tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix here in Toronto. Our first match of the second match of the night here on Netflix, here on Monday Night Raw. Alexa Bliss and Bailey. Big matchup. Bailey now to the advantage. And Bailey to the advantage. Now Bailey. Bailey now. Here go Bailey. Waiting for the Rose Plant. And the Rose Plant by Bailey. Down goes Alexa Bliss. Is that it? 1, 2, 2.5. 2.5. Kick out by Alexa Bliss. Alexa Bliss just out 2.5. And Bailey, Alexa Bliss, again throwing hands here in Toronto. In one women's action here. Women's action here tonight. Sold out here in Toronto, ladies and gentlemen. Big matchup here. Big fight field. Who's gonna get the upset here? Bailey does. Alexa Bliss does. Alexa Bliss. Down goes Bailey by Alexa Bliss again. And Alexa Bliss looking for Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 2. Just a 2 count. This match is incredible. Who's going to get the win here? Alexa Bliss or Bailey. Bailey again. Bailey to Bailey. Can that be this time? 1, 2, 2. Just a 2 count by Alexa Bliss. Well, Bailey wants it. Bailey wants it big tonight. Bailey wants it right now. Bailey again. Boy, Alexa Bliss now coming. And Alexa Bliss with the Sister Abigail. Another Sister Abigail. 1, 2, 3. Alexa Bliss wins here on Raw. What a win for Alexa Bliss. As this and next week he goes on to face Nikki Bella for the Women's Intercontinental Championship in Boston next week. Boston next week, next Monday night on Netflix. What a match, ladies and gentlemen. What a win for Alexa Bliss tonight. A hard-fought victory for Alexa Bliss tonight on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix.
Here is your winner, Alexa Bliss.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss with the victory tonight here on Raw. What a fight, what a match. What's happening next? We'll see what happens tonight. What's happening next on Raw? We're going to find out coming up next on Monday Night Raw. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, back to more Monday Night Raw. And it's time for the tag team action. And here comes the new and improved New Day.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall, making their way to the ring at a combined weight of 417 pounds. Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day are right for tag action tonight. They don't know their opponents. They don't know their opponent's going to be tonight. They said they want to fight tonight. There's any tag team in the back. And we were both Kofi Kingston and Xavier Woods earlier today. They said they want a tag match. They want to face anyone in the back tonight in tag action on Monday Night Raw. Here tonight, new era of WWE. New era of WWE. Here tonight, live on Netflix, ladies and gentlemen. Big matchup here. The New Day are in action. Coming up next on Monday Night Raw, tag action, the New Day. Take on the mystery tag team. Who's it going to be? We'll find out live next on Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, right here in Toronto. Don't go away, we'll be right back. Live here in Toronto, we'll be right back. Oh, wait a minute.
Their opponents,
The Motion Machine Guns are here?
of 420 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, the Motor City Machine Guns.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Morrison Machine Guns ready for action tonight. Live on Netflix. There's a big match. There's a big match tonight. Tight action. And it's a new day here on Monday Night Raw. What tag match we have you live right here in Toronto. Tight action. New Day versus the Morrison Machine Guns. Live on Raw. We go Kofi Kingston and Chris Sabin kick off the match here for this tag team action here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Here in Toronto, here we go. The Kofi Kingston down by Chris Sabin of the Morrison Machine Guns. And the New Day, showing why they are the new and improved New Day tonight. A tag team action here on Netflix. Our first winning tag match of the evening here in Toronto. But this is tag team action at its finest here. The New Day versus the Morrison Machine Guns here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix here tonight. Big matchup here, folks. Big show here tonight as well. We saw my huge main event get to tonight between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Where that match will go on to face Seth freaking Rollins at Saturday night's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship in Dublin, Ireland. But also still come tonight, we'll hear from the Women's World Champion, the man Becky Lynch, who is here live later on tonight. The man returns here, shows up here in Toronto. That man arrives here in Toronto tonight on Monday Night Raw. As we just saw here, Kofi has now been busted open. Kofi's now been busted wide open here in Toronto. And the New Day, proving why they are the best tag team in the world, the New Day. The best tag team in the world, the New Day. And now Chris Sabin turned into the ring now as Alex Shelley of the Morrison Machine Guns. And here we go. Alex Shelley of the Morrison Machine Guns takes down Kofi. And the Morrison Machine Guns are in complete control right now, but here we go. And here comes the tag. The tag's been made. And here comes Xavier Woods. Here on Monday Night Raw. Here comes Xavier Woods. And Xavier Woods here on Monday Night Raw against Alex Shelley of the Morrison Machine Guns on Netflix here in Toronto in tag team action. Big matchup, and now he's busted open. Now Alex Shelley's been busted open here on Monday Night Raw by the New Day. Here on Monday Night Raw night on Netflix. Big tag team match here for the New Day. As the New Day are for why they are the best tag team in the world. The New Day. And everyone's thanking God for the New Day here on Monday Night Raw. Everyone's thanking God for the New Day here on WWE, and officially here on Monday Night Raw as well. And here we go. Down goes Alex again by Xavier Woods. Not even a one count here. Xavier Woods again with a knee to the face of Alex Shelley of the Morrison City Machine Guns. Now here we go here. Try this in the corner is Alex Shelley trying to tag in Chris Sabin. And he does. Chris Sabin's back in the ring. Chris Sabin now back in the ring. Chris Sabin of the Morrison Machine Guns. Chris Sabin, the Morrison Machine Guns, and the New Day here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Big tag team action here tonight. And the New Day on Monday Night Raw. Here comes, thank God for the New Day, folks. And here we go. Here comes Kofi. Everyone join to the corner with Kofi Kingston. And now taking down Alex Shelley. And here we go, folks. The midnight hour. And the midnight hour is upon us here. Down goes Alex Shelley. And here comes Kofi. 1, 2, 2. Just a 2 count. Almost a 3 count here. Could have been the end. It wasn't. And now Kofi Kingston's in trouble here. The Mortar City Machine Guns on Monday Night Raw, right for action here. The Mortar City Machine Guns here. And down goes Kofi again by Chris Sabin of the Mortar City Machine Guns. And here we go in the corner now on Monday Night Raw. They're going to get to the corner now on Raw. Here we go to the corner. Taking down Xavier Woods. Takes down Xavier Woods. And here we go, folks. They are looking for Skull and Bones. And ladies and gentlemen, that could be it. But wait a minute. Got to take advantage of Xavier Woods there. But well, there's a pin here early on. Well, not even a kick out because of the assist by Xavier Woods of the New Day. The assist of the New Day. A big matchup here, folks. Here we go, the New Day. Down again. Down again, folks. And now the New Day getting ready. Put this all behind them. Here tonight with another midnight hour. Another midnight hour. And down goes Chris Sabin. That could be it, folks. 1, 2, 3, that's it. The New Day win here on Raw, live on Netflix. What a win for the New Day here on Monday Night Raw.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the New Day win tonight in tag action. What a win for the New Day tonight. They prove they are the best tag team, still the best tag team in the world. The New Day with a victory here on Monday Night Raw. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Monday Night Raw. And it's about to get awesome. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get awesome.
Scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, The Miz in action. Live tonight on Monday Night Raw, The Miz takes on The Miz's opponent. I had a word with The Miz earlier today. He said he wanted a match against anyone in the back. And who's he going to face tonight? We'll find out live up next on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Who's his opponent going to be? We'll find out live next on Raw. Well, who's the Miz's opponent going to be tonight here on the season premiere of Monday Night Raw? Here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute! I believe Joe Henry. He's here, folks! Joe Henry's here!
And his opponent from Edinburgh, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds,
Well, ladies and gentlemen, say his name and he appears. It's Joe Hendry. He's here tonight. Well, Joe Hendry, he's made a name for himself in TNA, in Impact Wrestling, but now he's here on Monday Night Raw, new era of WWE, and Triple H announced earlier that it was a huge new era of WWE, and that's why he brought this man, Joe Hendry, here to Monday Night Raw, here in the new era of WWE, because of this man, Joe Hendry. The Miz can't believe what's going on, but the crowd are loving it here, are loving this man, Joe Hendry. Oh, Joe Hendry versus The Miz on Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. And The Miz just behind, the A-list from behind, attacking Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The first time Joe Hendry's in a WWE ring, we've seen him compete in a company called Smash Wrestling. He competed in that promotion, and then also promoted, also wrestled in TNA Impact. But tonight he's here on Monday Night Raw here in WWE against the A-lister The Miz here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And The Miz already just beating the hell out of Joe Hendry as The Miz on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. The Miz and Joe Hendry. And The Miz from behind. The Miz, the A-lister. The Miz beating the hell out of Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. And The Miz in control right here, folks. The Miz is in complete control on Monday Night Raw. And Joe Hendry again is laid out by The Miz. And The Miz again showing the world why he is the A-lister, for why he is known as the A-lister for a reason here in WWE. And The Miz again beating the hell out of Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. In our third match of the evening here, folks. But still come, we will hear from the Women's World Champion who's here tonight, who is live here on Netflix. World Champion, the man Becky Lynch, who has a big announcement to make regarding the announcement made by Triple H regarding Saturday's main event in Dublin, Ireland. Here are the gentlemen, the man, here we go, Joe Hendry versus The Miz, versus the A-lister The Miz. And The Miz again, down goes Joe Hendry by The Miz. And The Miz is not done, folks. The Miz showing Joe Hendry the soul-crushing finale. Joe Hendry gets out. Joe Hendry gets out. And here comes Joe Hendry. And Joe Hendry, everyone believes in Joe Hendry. When we said his name, he appeared tonight. And Joe Hendry takes down The Miz here on Monday Night Raw. And Joe Hendry with a standing ovation by Joe Hendry. What a win for Joe Hendry on Monday Night Raw. Here tonight on Monday on Netflix. What a match here, what a win for Joe Hendry here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. What a win for Joe Hendry.
Here is your winner, Joe Hendry!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the world believed in Joe Hendry, and he is here. in WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the man, Becky Lynch, the World Heavyweight Women's World Champion. The man, Becky Lynch. Toronto, the man has come around. And look at me, I'm still your Women's World Champion. Still the one carrying this division on my back. Still the one making history every time I step into this ring. But tonight, it's not just, I'm not just talking about Toronto, I'm talking about home. I'm talking about Dublin, Ireland. That's right. In 4 weeks, Saturday night main event lands in my backyard, my home country, my people, my streets. And when the man walks into Dublin, I'm not walking in to hide behind this championship. No. I'm walking in to defend it, because in Dublin, I'm hosting an open challenge for the Women's World Championship. Anybody, any woman from any brand, any country, any style, you want a shot at the man, you want to test yourself against the best to ever do it, then pack your bags, book your flight, and step into Dublin, ready to fight. But understand something very clearly. Whoever shows up in Dublin, Ireland, remember, whoever has the guts to walk down that ramp and stand across from me, you'll know one thing. You just hit the big time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there you have for the man, Becky Lynch. An open challenge. An open challenge is upon us. But ladies and gentlemen, what come up next is our main event. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, who will face Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event in Dublin, Ireland. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Time for the main event of Monday Night Raw. And here goes the best in the world, CM Punk.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois. Weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a match. And what a way to kick off Raw tonight. CM Punk, the best in the world, looking to go to Dublin, Ireland to face the visionary Seth freaking Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship. But if he beats Cody Rhodes tonight to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, it is our main event. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, who is going to face going to Dublin, Ireland, who will face Seth Rollins, and who will go to Saturday main event to face Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship in Dublin, Ireland, in 4 weeks. Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk in the ring, waiting for action. And here we are. The American Nightmare is here. Cody Rhodes is live on Monday Night Raw tonight in action at CM Punk.
And his opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, America, weighing in at 222 pounds, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, here tonight in action at CM Punk, where this match will go on to face Seth Rollins in Dublin, Ireland for the World Heavyweight Championship. Who will it be? Will it be Cody? Will it be Punk? We're to follow live. Right now is our main event. On Monday Night Raw, our main event here tonight in Toronto is our main event. CM Punk versus Cody Rhodes. The American Nightmare versus the best in the world. Live next on Monday Night Raw. Here we go. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Our main event. Our main event tonight. Who's going to get the upper hand tonight? We have a handshake being given from Cody and Punk. Both men giving a handshake here before this match officially begins. And here we go. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Whether we will go on to face Seth Rollins. That's our next main event in Paris. And here we go. Punk and Cody. We have a match here. Punk and Cody. Monday Night Raw action here, folks. And here we go. Punch and slaps on the way here. Big matchup here between these two men. Cody Rhodes and Punk. And here comes Cody Rhodes now. The American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. On Monday Night Raw, our main event. And live in our main event tonight. Here in Toronto. Here in Toronto, Canada. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Monday Night Raw action, our main event. Here on Monday Night Raw tonight on Netflix. Our main event of the evening. Here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But of the evening. Here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Well, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Monday Night Raw action, our main event. Where this match will go on to face Seth Rollins. That's our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight Championship. We also know that Becky Lynch has announced she's hosting a Women's World Championship Women's Challenge in 4 weeks. It's our main event in Dublin. In Dublin, Ireland. That's our main event for the Women's World Championship. We'll answer that call. That's our main event. No idea who that will be. But here, ladies and gentlemen, we'll find out this, ladies and gentlemen. Next week on Monday Night Raw, we'll see. Next week, ladies and gentlemen, on Monday Night Raw, we'll see the return of the woman, well, the woman, one of the trailblazers of WWE, Trish Stratus, which will be live on Raw next Monday night. Live on Raw next Monday night. We'll be live on Raw next Monday night with an announcement that will shock the world. That will shock the entire world. Will shock the entire world. An announcement will shock the entire world of WWE. Ladies and gentlemen, big matchup here on our main event. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Our main event, where the winner will go on to face Seth Rollins. That's our main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. World Heavyweight title. Who's going to be that man? The face. Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event. Cody Rhodes in trouble now. The Icon device. Icon device locked in on Cody by the best in the world. CM Punk. That's where he wants him. Punk has where he wants him here, but Cody escapes. Cody escapes the Icon device. And Cody Rhodes. Here comes the American Nightmare. The Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter. Is that it? 1, 2. Kick out 2 by CM Punk for the best in the world. Well, CM Punk and Cody Rhodes, what a matchup here, folks. Here on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Here tonight, sold out. Here in Toronto, in our main event for the World Heavyweight main event tonight. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Here we go. There's a fight here in the arena. Here in the fight in the world. CM Punk, Cody Rhodes. Who wants it more? Who wants to go to Paris, go to the main event in Dublin, Ireland, and face Seth Rollins, the visionary Seth freaking Rollins, in Paris, in Dublin, Ireland. And here we go. Dublin, Ireland will be a big show for sure. The best in the world. CM Punk with a knee to the face of Cody. The best in the world. Calling for the end. Calling for the end. Calling for the go to sleep. The GTS. Wait a minute, Cody reversed it. Cody escaped it. Cody Rhodes. Moving up to Billy Rhodes now. Cody's got him. The Crossroads. By Cody, by the American Nightmare. The Crossroads. 1, 2, 2. Kick out at 2 by CM Punk. What a fight. What a match we're seeing here live on Monday Night Raw, our main event. And our main event here in Toronto on Monday Night Raw. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes here tonight on Monday Night Raw. The best in the world and the best in the world and the American Nightmare. Big fight field. Monday Night Raw, our main event of the evening. Main event of the night. CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Who is going to face Seth Rollins? That's our main event in Dublin, Ireland. In Dublin, Ireland. Here we go, Cody. Here's the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes. Cody's got him where he wants him. Cody Rhodes reminds his father, the late great Dusty Rhodes. Well, Cody Rhodes. Monday for here's Cody Rhodes now. Cody's got him. The pedigree. The pedigree. To CM Punk. 1, 2, no. Could go 1 by CM Punk. Cody can't believe it. Cody can't believe it did not pull away Punk. Cody thought it was over. Cody thought it was done. Cody thought. Cody Rhodes. Another crossroads by Cody. Is that it? Is Punk done? 1, 2, no. Get on 2, 1 by CM Punk again. And Cody Rhodes is down. CM Punk looking for the end. Looking for the go to sleep. The GTS. It's up. The go to sleep to Cody Rhodes. Cody's down and out. 1, 2, 2.5 kicked out by the American Nightmare. Well, Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. What a fight. We are witnessing here tonight in our main event in Toronto on Monday Night Raw. Live tonight on Netflix in Toronto, our main event. And Cody Rhodes again being the hell out of Punk, the American Nightmare. Cody Rhodes wants to put an end to Punk. And Cody's looking for something. Cody's looking for something. Here's Cody. Another crossroads. Another crossroads to CM Punk. 1, 2, no. Kick out 2. Kick out at 2 by the best in the world. CM Punk. Cody Rhodes. What a fight we're seeing here live. What a match we're seeing. What a main event we are witnessing here. CM Punk calling Cody up. Calling Cody up. It's over, folks. Wait a minute. Aircon device. Aircon device. Cody can tap out Punk. Punk can tap out Cody. Will Cody tap to the aircon device? Cody's in deep trouble here by aircon device by CM Punk. For the best in the world. Now CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. Cody escapes it. Cody escapes the aircon device. Is Cody. The American Nightmare escapes. Cody Rhodes and CM Punk. Cody's got to wear up. Punk now. The go to sleep. The GTS. That could be it. 1, 2. No. Kick out at 2. And a kick out just at 2. You're on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. What a match. What a fight. We are seeing here tonight on Monday Night Raw on Netflix. CM Punk. Edward wants him. The knee. And Punk. Punk coming up again. Punk again. With another GTS cage. Does he have it? Does he have it? Yes, he does. They're going to sleep. The GTS. Cody's out cold. 1, 2, 3. Punk is going to face Rollins. Punk faces Rollins in Dublin, Ireland. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here in Toronto, what a huge main event we just witnessed here tonight, ladies and gentlemen, here, folks. What a main event here in Toronto. What a main event we just saw here live on Netflix. What a huge main event. CM Punk beats the hell out of Cody Rhodes, and Punk faces Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event in Dublin, Ireland. What a match. What a fight. What a main event here, folks. This one main event has been tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They will join us for a jam-packed night of action. This was a hell of a show. A hell of a fight. A hell of a main event between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes.
Here is your winner, CM Punk.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, Punk with a victory here. CM Punk versus Cody versus will face Seth Rollins at his main event in Dublin, Ireland. Punk versus Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship in 4 weeks in Dublin, Ireland. On Saturday night's main event, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, join us. We'll see you next week in Boston. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, next week in Boston. Good night. We'll see you, ladies and gentlemen, in Boston. Good night. Well, ladies and gentlemen, CM Punk won the match tonight. Over CM Punk. Wait a minute! He's back! The Beast is back! Oh my God! The Beast, Brock Lesnar. He's back! He's back here tonight, the Beast! Brock Lesnar! He's here! The Beast is back! Oh my word! The Beast is back! The Beast is back here, folks. And the Beast is back. Punk, Brock. What the hell is going on here on Monday Night Raw here, folks? Not Raw here, folks. Punk and Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. And the Beast laying the beat on the Punker. Well, Suplex City! Oh, Suplex City here on Monday Night Raw. A suplex and another suplex to CM Punk. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, is back. And he's beat the hell out of CM Punk. The hell out of CM Punk, the winner, who just had a grueling match with Cody Rhodes against Cody Rhodes. We know Rollins and Punk are going to fight at Saturday night's main event in Dublin, Ireland, but this is unforgettable. This is brutal. I thought we were off the air. I thought the Raw was over. I thought we were off the air here, folks. But CM Punk, they manhandled here by Brock Lesnar, by the Beast. Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate, the Apex Predator, the Dangerous Man, Brock Lesnar. The brutal man, Brock Lesnar, the brutality, the brutalist, the Dangerous Man, Brock Lesnar. You're on Monday Night Raw on the Beast. Uh-oh. The homage to Triple H. That sledgehammer, oh my God! To the ribs of Punk. Punk's getting manhandled here by that sledgehammer. by the sledgehammer. Punk's busted, and Punk's hurt. And again to the ribs of CM Punk is the Beast Brock Lesnar. The Beast incarnate. Who now tells the official who had left in the ring after the attack, in the ring after the match between Brock Lesnar and between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. But this is a fight. This is brutal. Punk came man out here with a sledgehammer. The sledgehammer. This is brutality. This is brutal. This is brutal. You see the welch on CM Punk's back by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. The Beast incarnate. The dangerous man, the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. The Beast, Brock Lesnar with a candlestick to the back of the skull, to the back of CM Punk. Brock Lesnar, CM Punk on the chair. A chair in the ring. A beat down the chair by the Beast, Brock Lesnar, by the Beast incarnate, who flies the chair with the body of CM Punk. And again, Punk's face battered, bruised, battered, broken in half by the Beast. Oh my God, the Beast, Brock Lesnar, has some mighty plans indeed with those steps, those steel steps in the ring here. Why is the steel steps in the ring? Oh, Netflix, oh my God! Oh no. Oh no, folks. Oh dear, folks. This won't be good, folks. Folks, this will not be good. This will not be pretty, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, you won't want, I don't think you want to watch this. On the steps! On the damn steps! CM Punk's body hits the steps! Brock Lesnar! He's battered! He's worse than before! The Beast incarnate! He snapped! Again, the Beast. Brock Lesnar! Again on the steps! The CM Punk! Get manhandled here by the Beast. Brock Lesnar on Netflix. Oh no. Oh shit. Holy shit! Holy shit, folks! This is brutal! This is brutality at its finest! Oh my God! My goodness! The Beast! Brock Lesnar, CM Punk is in deep, deep trouble by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Oh no. Oh no, folks. Oh no, folks. He's not gonna do this. He's not gonna do this with this, is he? Oh my God! Right to the skull! Right to the skull! And Suplex City! Another Suplex City to CM Punk! Punk's battered and bruised. Punk's busted open! CM Punk is not doing too well against the Beast, Brock Lesnar, who threw Punk out of the ring. Not good here, folks. Oh shit. Oh shit! Not the announce table! Not our announce table! Not like this, folks! Punk's in trouble! Oh dear. Oh dear, folks. CM Punk's in deep trouble here. By Brock, led by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. The Beast incarnate. Uh-oh. Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy, oh no! Oh shit! Suplex! Oh my God! Holy shit! The Beast sends a message to Punk. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast sends a message to Punk. Loud and clear. He's not done with not done. Let's a message. There's a brutal fight. This is brutal. This is battered. This is evil. This is pathetic. The Beast, Brock Lesnar, has snapped. He attacked CM Punk. Here tonight, I'll bring Punk. Where's he bringing CM Punk? Here in Toronto. Punk's in deep, deep trouble. Punk being thrown up the entrance ramp here in Toronto. CM Punk, after this grueling match with Cody Rhodes, is now being manhandled by the Beast Brock Lesnar here on Monday Night Raw. We're supposed to be off the air. Be off the air here. But don't look like we're off the air yet. And we're off the air. I thought we were off the air. We were going to be off the air here on Monday Night Raw. But ladies and gentlemen, the Beast to beat the hell out of CM Punk. Oh, ladies and gentlemen. The Beast. Brock Lesnar. CM Punk trying to fight back. The Beast. But the Beast incarnate. Brock Lesnar. Beast, Brock Lesnar, CM Punk. This is brutal, folks. You see this kind of brutality tonight. The best in the world being manhandled here by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. The Apex by the Beast, Brock Lesnar here in Toronto on Netflix. Here tonight. Oh my goodness! The Beast, Brock Lesnar. Oh no! Suplex on the stage! Holy shit, folks! CM Punk's hurt bad. Punk is in trouble. Punk is brutalized. Punk's in deep trouble. And Punk, Brock Lesnar. This is brutal. This is brutality at its finest here, folks. That's not what we thought we'd see here. Not what we thought we'd want to see. We never have here a brutal fight. We're back below the stage here. We're not getting cameras outside here, but we're in a brutal fight on the outside there. Here we go. Fight here, Punk and Brock Lesnar. That's just brutalized Punk backstage in the back area here. Punk's battered, Punk's bruised. Brock Lesnar's beating the hell out of Punk tonight. Punk's not afraid to fight back. Punk's coming back out. CM Punk, Brock Lesnar. What a fight we're seeing. What a brutal man. What brutality we're seeing here by Brock Lesnar to Punk. Punk's getting man on here by the Beast. And the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Holy shit. They're on the stage. Oh my God. Another brutal beatdown to Punk by the Beast, Brock Lesnar. Oh no. Oh dear. God! Oh dear God. The Beast laying the hell out of CM Punk. Punk's getting hurt. Punk's hurt here. Punk's in pain here, folks. Punk's in a lot of pain here, folks. A lot of pain here. Punk's battered and bruised. He's busted open. He's bleeding profusely. Here's Punk. Oh, dear. Oh, my word! Holy shit! Well, CM Punk, he's not looking good, folks. Punk's looking worse for wear here on Raw than that joint match he had with Cody Rhodes, with Cody. Now what we're seeing here is a brutal fight, a brutal fight here between these two men, between CM Punk and Brock Lesnar, who beat the hell out of Punk for no reason here in Toronto, in Toronto here at Raw. Here at Raw in Toronto. While Punk, they manhandled here, they brutalized by Brock, brutalizing CM Punk here in Toronto. And it's here in Toronto tonight. Punk is not looking good at all. Punk's in trouble. Oh, Punk climbing his way up is Punk. Not really a good idea, Punk, for you to climb up there, Punk. Punk's thrown down there, runs through the ramp is Punk. By the beast Brock Lesnar, the suplex city machine. Brock Lesnar, who beat the hell out of Punk here on Monday Night Raw. After this incredible main event, the incredible main event we just saw between CM Punk and Cody Rhodes. And ladies and gentlemen, I don't think Punk's going to make it to Saturday night's main event after this brutality he's been given, of this brutality by the beast Brock Lesnar. Brutality by the beast here tonight, folks. Oh no. Oh dear. Brock Lesnar beating the hell out of Punk again. Oh no. Punk's head hit the steps. Hit those steps with Punk's head. CM Punk's battered, bruised, and in trouble here, folks. Well, CM Punk being thrown back in the ring. Well, why the officials still in the ring from the last match from our main event we just saw moments ago. Our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Here we are, Punk being brutalized by the beast Brock Lesnar here in Toronto. In Toronto here on Netflix. We are still, I don't think we're still live. We're definitely still live here, folks. On Netflix. Oh dear. Oh dear, folks. The beast Brock Lesnar has Punk. Holy shit! Punk's hurt bad. Oh shit, and now the beast. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no. And the beast laying the hell out of Punk again. It's the beast Brock Lesnar. You see the damage from the beast. Our announcing been blown to smithereens here by CM Punk's body. When he landed through that, when he got brutalized by the beast Brock Lesnar. Here in Toronto, oh god. Gonna break the leg of Punk. Punk's in trouble here. Punk's in deep trouble. The ref's trying to help Punk. But nothing he can do to help Punk. Punk's battered. He's bruised. He could be injured from this attack. This attack by Brock Lesnar. Attacked by the beast. Oh, the beast brutalizing Punk even more here on Monday Night Raw, and the beast lets him out. Why does the beast let him out? Why did Brock let Punk out of that? Punk escape it. Escape it here. You let Punk escape. I would see a brutal fight here. A brutal hit to the skull by CM Punk. From CM Punk. Oh my! The leg of Punk. Punk's leg is hurt, but busted over for sure. Punk's leg's hurt for sure. Punk is in deep trouble now. Punk is in bad shape. In very bad shape is Punk. Punk's in very bad shape here, folks. Punk's in very bad shape. CM Punk not looking too good at all from the Beast Brock Lesnar, who's beating the hell out of Punk here on Monday Night Raw. Oh my! Holy shit! Oh my god! The Beast! Now tell the official! Charles Rollins has been laid out by the Beast Brock Lesnar and the Beast of another F5 to CM Punk, the number one contender for the World Heavyweight Championship. We'll see more. Look at this carnage by the Beast Brock Lesnar's carnage. The Beast broke here. The Beast brought on the carnage from the Beast Brock Lesnar. Oh no, the Beast playing the beat over Charles Robinson now is the Beast. Oh no, an F5 to Charles Robinson, to our official. And another suplex city from the Beast to CM Punk. Punk's hurt back. Punk is in pain. He's in bad shape. Is CM Punk. Is Punk. Oh, Brock Lesnar beat the hell out of Punk. The only way he knows how. By delivering this brutality to CM Punk is the Beast Brock Lesnar. And again the Beast. Laying the hell, beating the hell out of the number one contender, CM Punk. Oh no. The guillotine, gonna break the arm of Punk is Brock Lesnar. So break the arm of CM Punk. So he doesn't compete, so he can't compete. That's that main event in Dublin, Ireland. With a Beast. Gonna break the arm of CM Punk. Punk's in deep trouble here. Punk's in deep trouble. Punk's in pain. He's embarrassed, he's bruised, battered, and beaten. Punk's in hurt. Punk is so hurt. Punk is in pain. Punk is brutalized, beaten, and battered by the Beast Brock Lesnar. Brock's not done. Now Brock Lesnar gonna beat Punk into submission here. Is Brock Lesnar. Gonna beat Punk into submission here on Monday Night Raw. On Netflix. Again, Punk's in deep trouble yet again by the Beast Brock Lesnar. The Beast laying a beat down, laying a destruction no one's ever seen before to CM Punk. To Punk, a man who doesn't deserve this brutality by the Beast. There's this brutality from the Beast Brock Lesnar. But he's gaining. He's gained this brutality. He's gained this brutalness. This destructiveness from the Beast. Brock Lesnar, oh god. The Beast again. Showing Punk. Again who's in charge here tonight. Brock Lesnar, the Beast incarnate. Not doing anything there. Brock Lesnar, the sick son of a bitch Brock Lesnar tonight, beating the hell out of Punk. Punk's battered, Punk's bruised. You see him roached on Punk's back. So the brutality from the Beast. And the Beast again the right forward Punk back in the ring. And again the Beast Brock Lesnar. And again, the Beast now. Another F5 from the Beast. That's it. The Beast. Why the ref in the ring? I don't know why there's a ref counting, folks. But Brock Lesnar has beaten the hell out of Punk. Brock Lesnar beats the hell out of CM Punk. Wait a minute. Brock's not done with Punk. Brock's not done with CM, with the best in the world, CM Punk. I thought it was over. I thought this was the end. I thought Brock was done the brutality to Punk. He's not done. He's far from finished. He's far from done. The Beast is far from complete. From finished. With CM Punk. The Beast is not done with CM Punk. Not the slightest. Another Suplex City. The back of the skull. Punk's hurt bad. Punk's in trouble. Punk is down. Wait a minute. Oh my God. No. And an F5 to Charles Robinson. The Beast snaps. Brock Lesnar. He shows the world why he is the Beast. Why he is Brock Lesnar. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on Monday Night Raw. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. From Toronto, good night. We'll see you next week. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Good night from Toronto.